Hello everyone. Customer service module is all about handling customer cases and resolving them via various means. So first of all, what is case? Case is a question or issue or request placed by a customer. First of all, we will talk about what are different ways to create cases. We have already discussed Customer Service Hub and Copilot Service Workspace in our another video. For demonstration purpose, we will use both the apps based on need. Case creation is possible in various ways. It can be manual, it can be from activities, it can be from automatic rules and from omni-channel conversations. Let's see how each one works. We are in Customer Service Hub. Click on cases. We can see different views are here, which are showing different columns. And the records that you can see is based on your permissions as per your security role. These all are the public views which can be created by admins, and you can also create your own personal views. We will talk about views in different video. Let's create a new case. Fan motor not working. Subject. Although subject is optional, but it's always good to give the subject in the case. When we associate cases with subject, you can search for the cases with similar issues and find related articles. Here by default you can see two sections. If you want to make more subjects, you need to contact admin and they can do it in customer service admin center. For example, Copilot Service Admin Center, case settings, subject. Let's go back to case, choose any subject, maybe customer is a mandatory field for the case. A customer can be account, a company, or a contact end user. You can choose any customer from here, or you can also create new customer from here. If you want to know more about customer management completely, about contacts, accounts, please refer this video. Origin, product, these are the optional fields. Entitlement is a kind of support you should provide to customers. We talk about entitlement and SLAs later in the other videos. Description is, it is to capture the initial summary of the case. Generally, we put description in the starting of the case. Let's save the case. Once you save the case, you can see that the status is in progress and owner is Neeraj Sharma. So by default, whomsoever make the case is become the owner of the case. But this behavior can be modified. In timeline, you can see there is a recent post about creation of the case. On timeline, we can also enter notes. So basically, how notes are different from descriptions. As I mentioned, description we capture initially in starting of case, whereas notes are ongoing updates and comments or follow-ups throughout the case lifecycle. And you can see that in the rich text editor, we can also put images and other stuff. So we are able to create a simple case from the customer service hub. Let's move to Copilot Service Workspace now. The case that we just created is visible here as well. Click on home. You can also create new case from here. The way we created the case in Customer Service Hub, we can also create case in Copilot Service Workspace. Only difference is Copilot Service Workspace is more user friendly, that we already discussed in the Customer Service Hub versus Copilot Service Workspace video. Apart from manual creation, we can also create cases from activities. Let's go to activities. Let's choose an email. we have option to convert to case. Now we have case based on the activity, and information is copied from email to case. Now we'll talk about third way of case creation. For this we will go to Copilot Service Admin Center. Case settings, automatic record creation and update rules. I have already defined a rule, but you can also make a new rule from here. Let's click on this rule. The rule is E2C. You can give any name. It will track the queue and it will monitor the email. For email source type, we must specify a queue. For other source types, it is optional. Is our public queue. So basically, queues are public, private. We talk about queues in some different video. This is a public queue which is monitoring all the email coming to this email address. Let's say rule is E2C rule. Let's see conditions in the rule. Condition is check the subject of email. If it contain issue, rule will execute. Rules are evaluated in sequence. If the first rule item matches activity, a case is created and subsequent items are skipped. You can also see that in rules, in conditions, we have option of the Power Automate, where you can configure further about the conditions. So we just got this email from one of the customer, AC motor issue. So as the subject contain issue word, ARC rule, automatic case creation rule should fire and make the case for this email in system. Let's go back to cases. And we can see that we have case here, AC motor issue from one of the customer. So with the help of automatic case creation rules, we are able to create case automatically from incoming emails. If your administrator have provisioned omni-channel with customer service workspace, you can also create cases from the conversations. So far we have covered how to create cases from various ways. When we select two cases, you can see this option merge cases. What is merge cases? When a customer submit multiple cases regarding the same issue across various support channels, like a person called for AC issue from email as well as from phone. In that case, we can merge cases. So let's say you want to choose this case and say merge. If we go to click on all cases, when a case is merged, its state become cancelled and status change to merged. Whereas the other case is active and in progress. And this information is also available on timeline. In our demonstration, we merge two cases, but you can merge up to 10 cases at a time. Apart from merge cases, we also have option of parent-child cases. So when to apply parent-child cases? Let's open this case. Create child case. So when you create child case, a lot of information copied from parent to child case. So we have child case under this case. Let's understand the parent-child case logic in depth. Let's go back to Copilot Service Admin Center. Go to cases. You can track multiple issues for a customer or track same issue that is affecting multiple customers. In these cases, you can use parent-child cases. Click on manage. As in our demonstration, when we made a child case from parent case, lot of information copied from parent to child. You can configure those attributes over here. One option is specific closure preference. So when you resolve a case, so what happens? We choose default option. In that case, parent child are independent from each other. In this case, close all child cases when parent case is closed. Do not allow parent case closure until all child cases are closed. So you have to choose one of the option as per your business requirement. This is the benefit of keeping the parent-child relationship in within cases. So it makes things easy to maintain and track for the business. One of the example can be a parent case is new employee onboarding. In that case, we can have child cases like hardware allocation issues, and second case be scheduling orientation issues. So it is your use case. You have to think what you have to make as parent case and as child case, and how to do closure settings. Please also note that a child case is not permitted to have its own child cases, and a parent case cannot serve as a child to another case. Also, for cases we have options like cancel. So when we cancel a case, we ask for status. After a case is cancelled, we can also reactivate the case. Apart from cancellation, we also have delete option for the cases. But unlike cancel, like when we cancel, we can reactivate the case. Once you delete the case, it's gone forever. This action cannot be undone. Now we'll talk about our main point, case resolution. Let's go to cases. Like this is my case. Let's create an activity in this case. So we have an open activity in this case. So if I go to resolve case, I'm getting warning that you have one open activity. Confirming will result in cancelling the open activity. Now I have choice to perform the activity, or in case I want to confirm, what will happen? It will cancel the activity. So as I confirm to proceed ahead, I got this dialog box. This is the customized one. So I respond like problem solved. Save and close. So this case is resolved. Case status is problem solved. If you want, you can also reactivate the case. So this case is active. If I try to resolve this case again, I'm not getting any notification as there is no open activity, like problem. Let's go back to home. This is my resolved case. Click on related activities, open, close activity associated view. You can see that we have first case resolution, which is problem solved, and second case resolution, problem solved second attempt. So whenever you resolve a case, it also create corresponding activities. First case resolution is cancelled and second one is completed. When we resolve a case, we get new case resolution activity dialog box. This dialog box is customized for my business needs. As per your requirement, you can use customized box or the standard one. Let me show how to do this. Go to Copilot Service Admin Center, key settings, Other settings. So at present, I'm using customizable dialog box. You can also choose standard one, resolve case. This is standard resolve case dialog box. If I choose customize one, I can customize as per my customer requirement. You can add fields, you can remove fields. So you have to go to Power Apps, find table case resolution, open forms. Let's remove this field and add billable time field. Save and publish. Save it. Let's go to case and resolve case. Now you can see that you got the customized form. So based on business requirement, you can use standard form or customized form for the case resolutions. After this option, we also have one more option, case update after resolution. Generally, after resolution, we cannot modify the case, but if you want to allow update to cancelled or resolved cases, you can choose from here. And you can do the case updation via backend tools like Power Automate or APIs. So in this demonstration, we have covered how to create cases, how to merge cases, about parent-child cases, how to cancel a case, how to delete a case, and how to resolve a case. We'll talk about more advanced demonstrations like how to resolve a case using SLA and entitlement in the other videos. Thank you.